Hi, Aaron. You got that right, buddy. Amazingly fun. Let me take a picture of this and then we'll get right into it. So here's how I like to take these down. I'm going to focus only on the numerator first. And because this is so intimidating looking, I'm going to replace this big fraction bar with an old school divide sign. So I would think of it more like this. We have 6 over x minus 2 minus 7 over x plus 2. Come on, pen. No dice. Pen just died. There we go. Over x plus 2. Divide sign, and then I'll deal with this 11 over x squared minus 4 later. So right now I'm kind of like putting this out of my mind, and we'll just focus on this first. Here, we're going to have to get a common denominator because we're subtracting, so the easiest way is just to multiply these together and then create my equivalent fractions. So if I multiply the denominators, I'm going to get 2 fractions over the denominator x minus 2, x plus 2. This is why factoring is so nice, because you can just kind of see these as little units and write them right in. Alright, and divide by all this mess. I'll just write it again. I'll do good. So here, let's multiply this and cross it down. We have 6 times x plus 2, so you can just use brackets again. You can distribute that in your head too if you want. And we have 7 times x minus 2. I'll just write that in like this. Okay, so now we'll distribute and we'll combine our like terms. Just remember that this is like a negative 7, right? So don't miss that or we'll get the whole thing wrong. Over here we're going to have 6x plus 12. So 6x plus 12 minus 7x plus 14. And that's all over our common denominator, x minus 2, x plus 2. All right, at this point now we can combine like terms. So we'll go ahead and do that. 6x minus 7x is minus 1, so we're going to get basically negative x, what's that, plus 26, negative x plus 26 over that x minus 2, x plus 2, sorry for the crampness, but hopefully you can follow me. I'm going to make some room for myself. And now we'll deal with this whole other mess over here. So let me just clean that up a little bit, and I'll rewrite it. Plus 26. Now remember, this was dividing, right? Up here we're going to divide that. I'm going to change that to multiplying now, and I'll flip it over. So that's going to be 11 down here, and up here is going to be x minus 2, x plus 2. Right? I'm just going to factor that out because this is a difference of squares, so it would factor like this. Now since we're multiplying, everything is factored fully, we can cancel. So all this is going to go away, and I'm left with negative x plus 26 over 11. So that's going to be your final answer there. Don't interact with this because this is a binomial, right? We have to kind of respect that first. But there it is, buddy. That's the play. So for me, I find just mentally doing that, replacing that fraction bar with an old school divide sign, and then working the numerator and the denominator separately makes it a whole lot more doable in my mind. Keep in mind to do your exclusions. If at any point we have an x as a denominator, we have to think about what value that can't be, right? So obviously we're going to put our answer in here, and then we're going to say x can't be 2 and negative 2. Those are going to be your exclusions. All right, buddy, I hope that helps you. Let me know if it doesn't.